Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another beautiful video. And as usual, we shall continue our delve into the mystery of avant-garde fashion and the designers. Today we are talking about Horikawa, who is the creator and founder of Julius. Now, Horikawa is a Japanese designer, even though when you think of Julius, and when people say Julius as a brand, it's usually not referred to as a Japanese brand. Yet, its inspirations come from Neo-Tokyo as a wasteland, as Horikawa said himself. You also see, he says he grew up in a generation in the conscious living of Akira and Mad Max, and that is a reason why you see the sort of aesthetic that you see. I really find it interesting when designers take their own generation and expand upon that. Now, of course, he really had, as you can probably tell, an inspiration from Tokyo itself. He himself decided to start off his brand as a contribution and a tribute to an anime he loved as a child called Genma Taisen. Now, of course, the plot of this show is pretty similar to a lot of different animes where we see the antagonists going against demonic figures from another world and protecting Tokyo. Now, you can already tell that there's probably a dark, sort of gritty essence to the show, and I can put pictures up here sort of show off what he was inspired by. Now, funny enough, just as the soloist, he didn't start off with his mainline brand. He took his brand and started it off as Nuke. This was in the early 90s, and he created this Nuke brand over 6 years. The collections themselves are pretty similar to the Julius we see today, as a lot of Julius is paying tribute to his own old brand. Now, in the year 2001, when he decided he wanted to take it a step further, and he created Julius. Julius itself was never meant to release clothing. It was created in the hopes of creating techno music and more helping fashion shows within the avant-garde genre, as Nuke became a very niche underground art sort of phenomenon in Japan in the 90s. But of course, this slowly changed, as in 2006, he created his first collection. And then, the story goes on. As we see, Julius is a very big brand within the avant-garde community, creating so many different pieces that you know if you know. And this is very important, as it's a very distinct dark colors mixed with even darker colors to really create this edgy feeling like he wanted. You even see it down to the way the clothing is created. A lot of folds, a lot of flows, and a lot of almost post-apocalyptic silhouettes. You see this through two pieces that I have here today. The first ones I'm wearing right now, which are just a pair of simple Julius sort of lounge pants, yet they have this huge fold over at the crotch, along the back as well. More of a drop crotch, not as much as something like Rick Owens, but you can really feel the sort of edgy post-modern feeling to it. You see this through the second piece I have, which really represents Julius, and it would be the gas mask cargos. Now, these are very popular, and I was lucky enough to get them for retail, actually below retail, at a store here. And what's special about these are the 2018 collection version of it, and it's this sort of moldy camo is how I would describe it. As you can see, these pants are beyond beautiful, and I can't describe them in many words. Like most of the clothing I get, I feel just so grateful to have it. I will show you what they look like on. As you can see, they have these huge side pockets, adjustable ankle, so you can have the pockets, you can have the pants very wide and sort of open, or very tapered if you want to go really militaristic. Once again, the camo on this is absolutely beautiful. Very heavy material. It's a 95% cotton, and it's insane. Yeah, this is from the fall-winter 2018 collection. So, assembled in Japan. You know the quality is astonishing on these. Absolutely beautiful. And just to sort of go along with the idea of this anarchy, he has a writing on the back of the pants, which I'll read out for you. Avatars of chaos act as spies, saboteurs, criminals of amour fou. Neither selfless nor selfish, accessible as children, mannered as barbarians, chaffed with obsessions, unemployed, sensually deranged, wolf angels, mirror of contemption, eyes like flowers, pirates of all signs and meaning. You can really tell his inspiration with this otherworldly idea, this Neo-Tokyo, this Mad Max Akira sort of world that he grew up in. And what it creates is some of the most beautiful clothing you will ever see. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would like to thank all of you once again for buying my stuff on Grail, just making it possible for me to be able to buy stuff like this, and just watching my videos is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, have an amazing